Boy, wouldn't it be great if there was a way for you to be able to check and see which sellers have stolen your videos without your permission and re-uploaded it as their own. Oh, yeah, I did that. I got something for you that's actually going to do that for you. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that too, so you can file copyright claims on all of them. Or not, do whatever you want to do. But this is going to help you find those sellers that have done that to you. If you don't know, I'm Rob, been in the influencer program for just over a year and a half. I'm here sharing tips, tricks, and advice. These are things I've learned along the way, both good and bad, to hopefully help you make more money in the program. So if that sounds good to you, like it's in your wheelhouse, maybe hit subscribe on this. And if you watch this video and it actually ends up being helpful for you, throw your boy a bone, maybe hit the like button on this as well. I think that I am your Amazon influencer guy. Let me jump over to my storefront. There's a couple of things that I want to mention about how this works. So what it's going to do is it's going to look at every single video that you have uploaded, and it's going to extract your video duration. So any videos you have on that product, it's going to extract your video durations. And then what it's going to do is it's going to look at the brand uploaded videos, and it's going to look at those durations, and it's looking for videos that are within a certain percentage of the same duration as yours. So if it is any more than 5% higher than yours, which isn't a lot, so it's going to be very close to yours, or if they have a video that is within 10% lower than yours. At the end of this, every single product which matches this criteria, where a seller has a video that matches those criteria, it's going to put a final output of all of the product IDs, so you can go back and check and see which ones have actually stolen. Now keep in mind, sometimes there's just going to be instances where the brand happens to have a video that is similar to yours in time. But as you're going to see in this live demonstration, I'm going to show you several that have stolen several of mine. This code does work to help you find those. Now, if somebody wants to go in and they chop your video up and they take 30 seconds of a 2-minute video, it's not going to find that. I can't do anything about that. This is really just targeting those sellers which literally just copied your video as it is and re-uploaded it as their own. So when you go to your storefront, here's what I want you to do. If you go down here to the very bottom, or on your first page, you're going to click videos here. We want to basically go through and only see videos on our page. And then once we do that, this is a little bit painstaking, but what you're going to do is you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page. This might take some time if you have a lot of videos, but we want to make sure that the code sees every video that you've ever uploaded. So you're just going to have to manually just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling until you get there. Trust me, I know it stinks. I got like 2,300 different videos on here. It took a little bit, but bear with me. It's definitely going to be worth it. So once you've done all of this, right, you've got to the bottom. And by the way, I'm going to put a link down below to the an article on my website where the code is actually stored. I can't put it here on Amazon or on YouTube. YouTube doesn't allow you to put code, so I will put that link to that article directly where you can just copy that code from there. And there's also the same instructions are going to be over there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to just right click somewhere over here. We're going to do inspect. We're going to open up this side window right here. I'm going to go to the second tab, which says console. This is the same thing you're going to do. Go to console, and what I like to do is just hit this little button right here to clear what's currently there. Now, the code that you are going to see over on my article, you're going to copy it. You are going to need to make one edit to it, which is you're going to need to put your own storefront name in the code once you put it in here. So like what you'll do is you'll hit paste, and then you're going to edit your store name. So I'll have that on those instructions on my article. It'll be really easy to do. But once you've edited your store name, all you're going to do is you're going to hit enter. And what you're going to see start to happen in that same window is what you're seeing right here, where it is iterating over every single product on my, or every single video on my storefront, and it's looking for those matches, which I said. Remember, if the seller has a video that is within 5% over time of your video or within 10% under your video duration, and this will also work if you have more than one video on a product, then it's going to give us a final log at the end and give us all of those IDs which match. So I'm going to step away for a little bit because this is going to take a few minutes to run. Whenever I come back, we're going to look at some of those IDs so I can show you that this does indeed work. Okay, so the code is done. We can see our output here. Quite a few IDs that have been stolen. I took the first one and I'm looking at it. This is a 38-second video. I have a 40-second video here. So, but this is not the same. So this one here was not stolen. Let's go to the next one. And I'm going to guess it's only a matter of time before we run into one which we are going to have a stolen video. Let's see, we have another one here. I think I've already seen this one.
Supplements night.
This one is, I have a minute 12. This is probably because there is a minute and 11,
Why
but
would somebody care
not
about
stolen.
Dr.
We're okay right there. Let's go to a couple more here. Try this one. Punch that number in there. This one's interesting. Let's see here. This is a, oh, there it is. I already saw it. We have a stolen video, everybody, here. And look, so my video is 2 minutes 51 seconds. This one is 2 minutes 45 seconds. I will be filing a copyright complaint on this one. That took 3 before I found one. Let's try a couple more here and see how this goes. Let's see here. Let's try this ID. This is interesting. This is a men's adult product. This one does not look good. And sure enough, we have ourselves another stolen video. And here's what's interesting. This one, they got sneaky. They stole my video, which is here, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. This one is actually a slightly higher video, and they changed the thumbnail, so they tried to get sneaky. I'll be doing another copyright there. So really what you're going to want to do is a little bit time consuming, but now you know exactly which products have brand videos that match. Again, most of these, or some of these, are not going to be stolen, but as you can see here, 50% of them so far out of the first 4 were definitely stolen. So the link to my article is going to be down below. That's over on my Amazon Influencer website. The instructions will be there as well. You're also going to need to know how to file a copyright claim on these products. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my video for that down below here as well. And then I'll also link it over on my article. So you've got it all there together. It gives you the step-by-step walkthrough on how to do all that. So hopefully this was helpful. Now, if it was, please hit the like if you haven't. And of course, the subscribe if you haven't either. Trying to put out some stuff that's actually helpful for you guys to get you to make more money in the program. That's it. See you on the next video. Peace out.